Welcome to the heart of innovation, Shanghai, the epicenter of the future. I'm your host, Alex, and today we stand on the front line of the electric revolution of the 2025 Shanghai Auto Show. Here, where cutting-edge technology meets bold ambitions, the world's biggest names in new energy vehicles are battling it out for supremacy. Get ready, CATL, the world's largest battery manufacturer, is about to unveil something game-changing. Known for powering the future of electric mobility, CATL has kept this innovation kindly under wraps. Well, what breakthrough is coming? How will it reshape the industry? Stay tuned and watch until the end. This is the launch that could charge up the entire world. Fantastic. After 10 years of pioneering R&D, CATL, the world's leading battery manufacturer and design powerhouse, proudly made in China, is unlocking the future. The sodium-ion battery ready for commercial production this June. Wow, it's turning heads everywhere. Now, powered by nanotechnology so advanced, it feels like science fiction made real. But here's a twist. CATL isn't competing. They're collaborating with car makers, OEMs worldwide. Competition neutral, CATL saves companies time and money, becoming the backbone of the next generation of energy. The battery revolution starts right now. Today, time is no longer a problem. The sodium salt from your table meets the battery. Remember, CATL, pioneers in the new energy ecosystem. I'm here with Nick. Nick, how are you?
Yeah, nice to meet you. Pretty good.
What's
yeah.
the channel?
Elon and Nick in YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Well, don't forget to check them out. So what do you think of the CATL launch?
I am pretty shocked with the density of information, you know. It's like, it's so different from the car event where they talk a lot but say nothing. Here it's like, it's incredible. Like, everything is second by second. Your mind is blowing, you know. 12C, 1000 kilowatt charger, more than 1,000 kilometers of range within like 5 minutes. Oh my God.
What was the one thing that you think that was so important about this event that maybe the auto market is going to just go, uh-oh?
I think the dual chemistry batteries are pretty much the most mind-blowing because finally we don't need to choose between, you know, full charge or speed or density. We can get it all in one.
Now, we heard a lot of, you know, the one quote I remember, from the kitchen table salt to the car battery moving the future, sodium-ion batteries. To me, that's a groundbreaking technology as well.
Yeah, it's going to be much cheaper, right? It's not going to be that expensive. And I think the density of this thing that they mentioned before, you know, it's really good, right?
Yeah.
It's going to work well for car manufacturers, I think.
Well, I look forward to seeing you at the Shanghai Auto Show.
Yeah, see you there.
All right. Well, get ready to step into the future here at the Auto Shanghai 2025. It's here. It's bigger, it's bolder, and it's more electrifying than ever. Well, with over 93 worldwide first car reveals, 271 new energy models, and the largest floor space in the show's history, this isn't just a showcase. It's a statement. Really, it is. It's the Olympics of innovation for the automobile world with over 1,000 exhibitors and nearly 1 million people are expected to be here. This is where ideas become engines and the visions roll off the assembly line into reality. And we got some bangers of cars here. Now, China is now the world's largest electric vehicle market, and this show proves why. At the center of it all stands CATL, right behind me here. Maybe you haven't heard that name. You might have heard CATL, CATL. Well, the global battery leader whose cutting-edge technology powers vehicles from local EVs, innovators, to global giants. Today, we begin our journey at a booth of true industry titan. That is CATL, the global leader in EV battery technology. First up, meet the future of energy, the groundbreaking Naxtra battery. Now, we've come on to the Naxtra battery. the first ever mass-produced sodium-ion battery offering a 500-kilometer range and 10,000 plus charge cycles. It's very impressive. Performs in extreme temperatures from minus 40 Celsius to plus 70, retaining 90% power at minus 40. Achieves 175 Wh/kg energy density, comparable to the LFP. For heavy-duty trucks, the 24-volt version offers 8+ years lifespan, 61% cost savings, and lead-free reliability. Now, what totally blew my mind here was the FreeVoid dual-powered battery by CATL. It's giving us some choices here, the NCM, the LFP, and the NA. And we can basically kind of format it the way we want. You know, it's got dual energy zones with 5 powerful functions: voltage, structure, thermal control, even safety, all working in sync, built to keep your EV running no matter what. What this means for the average driver, it means smarter power delivery, smooth efficiency for city drives, and massive output for road trips. Paired with self-forming anode tech, it boasts energy density by up to 60% and enables up to, get this, 1,500 kilometers of range, over 1 megawatt of peak output. Yes, that's more power than a V12 engine. And with a 12C charging rate, you'll be back on the road in just minutes. That's actually insane power packed into just one battery. This isn't just innovation, it's a battery breakthrough. The FreeVoid dual power battery is a new starting point. In the future, we will also unlock the triple power, quadruple power, and more possibilities, and usher in a new multi-power area with true energy freedom. So, what is the multi-power area? It's CATL's groundbreaking step forward, where electric vehicles are no longer powered by just one type of battery, but multiple types of chemistry batteries working together inside the same vehicle. This means smarter, more flexibility system that adapts to how and where you drive. Well, even if it's long range, the system uses high density NFC. Commuting daily, well, LFP batteries kick in for cost efficiency. Driving in cold winters, well, sodium ion steps up for reliable low temperature performance. These batteries work like a team together, switching power sources intelligently to give you the best of all worlds. The multi-power area brings customized energy to EV users, safer, faster, and built for real-world driving. It's not just more power, it's more power made smarter. Now, I'm in front of a beautiful display here, the second generation Shenzhen super fast charging battery. First LFP battery with 800 kilometer range and 12C peak charging. Amazing. Delivers 2.5 kilometer range per second of charge. Charges from 5% to 80 SOC in 15 minutes at -10. Maintains 830 kilowatt output even at low SOC and cold condition. Well, what's this all means? You know, CATL's new tech breakthroughs, resources, performance, and temperature limits, making, a shift from parameter-driven batteries to demand-driven, customizable energy systems. Truly extraordinary. These batteries aren't just for EVs. They're built for everything, from scooters to heavy-duty trucks and even aircraft, ships, and industrial use. CATL is officially leading the charge into a multi-power area where battery is smarter, faster, and tailored to every single scenario. Now on display here, we have something very interesting. It's talking about normal temperature charging. 45 seconds in, it's already at 22%. And it's showing the power and how fast these batteries charge. I cannot believe it. Wow, what a beautiful battery here. Now, throughout CATL's display, there is lots to see and actually learn here. This is called extreme condition testing, and it shows these small little battery cells go through a cutting saw, through a drill, and they don't even explode. And now I'm going to take you over to the battery swapping station. Now here is an example of battery swapping. You probably never heard of this in America, but look at this. This is in real time. We are actually exchanging a battery out of a car, swapping it and putting another one in here. And this whole little port here, imagine it like a little car wash that you're driving into in North America. Look at that. There's the battery right there. Comes out, beautiful. And here comes another one right below it. And it'll be pushed up into place. And you can see automatic by machine, the drills are put back in, giving you a fresh, brand new battery in under a few minutes. Well, I'm looking at a really interesting statistic here. This battery has been in operation for more than 6 years here. And look at the quality of it. 6 years, 780,000 kilometers of validation for true longevity. There is only, I think, one company to really pay attention to in this battery forefront. It's CATL, and well, we have witnessed proof right here. I'm getting into CATL's Guilin Battery F1 Racetrack Experience Zone. I'm gonna let you guys know what happens. Now I'm reading the sign here. It says acceleration 0 to 100 kilometers in 1.98 seconds. Should be good. Let's see. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Okay, doing this. Well, nice to meet you. My name is Alex.
My name is Callan. Nice to meet you.
Tell me about this. This is beautiful. What is it?
Yeah, this is what we call a pure electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft.
Okay.
What we call the eVTOL.
eVTOL.
eVTOL. It's designed and manufactured by Autoflight.
Okay.
And then we partner with CATL. We use their batteries to actually power up this amazing unit.
Amazing. You know, they just said earlier that, you know, CATL is not just about new energy vehicles. It's about
New energy
fly.
aviation aircraft.
Can we have a look inside?
Yeah, of course.
All right,
Please
let's have a
help
look.
yourself. Yeah. This is what we call the cabin for the safety pilots.
Okay.
So even though it has a great capability of fully autonomous, but still by the regulatory authorities requirements, you still need to have a safety pilot on board.
Wow.
But the operation interfaces is actually quite simple. So basically, you like just do a simple move and then it flies autonomously. And then when you have anything emergent, then you take over manually.
Wow, what a beautiful piece of machinery.
Yes.
Wow,
And you have got 4 seaters.
I can see this.
4 passengers.
It's almost like a minivan on air.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
This is tremendous. Wow. Thank you very much. You want to peek inside?
Yeah, no problems. The total endurance, the maximum
Yeah.
endurance is more than 1 hour. So we're around
wow.
1 hour, 20 minutes. And the maximum range we have already tested and practically flew is more than 250 kilometers.
These are neat. And how many propellers have we got here? 1, 2.
Yeah, we got like 10 propellers on
10.
the top.
Wow.
And then we got 3 propellers at the rear.
Wow.
So it's about 10 plus 3, 13 in total.
Extremely amazing. Can I ask the
Yeah.
price?
Right now, I mean, we are not allowed to release the price yet, but believe me, it will be much cheaper than the same safety level helicopter.
And I guess with something like this, if it's autonomous,
Yeah.
we won't need a pilot.
Eventually, but
Eventually.
right now, for the next 5 to 10 years, we still need a pilot because,
Yeah.
there's still like a stage
Right.
for like, more
Transition.
transition, and then also for the people to actually build up their confidence.
Yeah.
And we have the cargo version and the firefighting version.
Last but not least, since we're in a massive CATL
Yeah,
pavilion,
Yeah.
what's their, I guess, part in this whole endeavor?
CATL actually provide us with very safe, very reliable, and high-performance batteries. And with CATL developing its technology like step by step, our range will get further and further.
Impressive. Wow, what impressive. Well, congratulations on having
Thank
one
you.
of the most eye-catching displays here in
Thank
the
you.
entire Shanghai Auto Show.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. You know, CATL's extensive client base underscores its pivotal role in the global EV industry, supplying batteries to a diverse array of automakers across various markets. Among its Chinese clients, CATL works with Tesla for its operations in China, NIO, Xiaopeng, Li Motors, Geely, and more. Of course, we have seen this on a global stage. CATL's major clients include none other than the BMW, the Volkswagens, the Fords, Mercedes, Hyundai, Honda, Toyota, Volvo, Peugeot, you name them. These partnerships reinforce CATL's leading position in the global electric vehicle industry. And that brings our journey through the Shanghai Auto Show 2025 to an electrifying close. A heartfelt thank you to CATL for an exclusive invitation and access to this world-class experience. Today, we just didn't see cars, we saw the road ahead. Smarter, greener, and faster. This is not the end. It's just the beginning from a new era in mobility. From Shanghai, this is Alex signing off until the future calls me and you again.